is our press break offense. We're calling it black. This is what we'll do if it's a man-to-man, a 2-2-1, a 1-2-2. Um, Against most press offense or press defenses, this is what we'll run. We are calling this black. Our two sets up in front of the 4, and then we'll screen away for the 1 at the opposite elbow. The big job for the 2 is to roll straight back following the screen. We're trying to get the ball to the 2 or the 1. In this instance, we're passing the ball directly to the 2. So let's see the movement here. The 2 screens for the 1, cuts to the ball. The 2 then rolls back along the lane line, receives the ball from the 4. At this point, our 1 is making a slant cut to half court and beyond. Our 2 is trying to dribble the ball up the left sideline as far as she can go. The 4 steps behind the basketball to receive a release pass if the 2 gets stuck. So now we'll see that movement. The 1 slant cuts. The 2 is going to drive as far as they can go. 4 stays behind as a release. Now the 1 is not open, the 2 is stuck, so we're throwing it back to the 4, and then the 2 must banana cut behind the ball and then receive a cross-court pass from the 4. We'll see this movement now. Back pass, banana cut, skip pass. And at this point, the 2 is going to try to drive it again, and the 4 is slant cutting. As the 4 slant cuts, the 5 and the 3 must fill positions. So the 3 is filling the 5 spot, and the 5 is filling the vacated 4 spot. So our 4 will slant cut, kicking the 3. Our 5 fills, our 3 fills. We are now trying to throw the ball off the dribble, up the sideline to the 4, or to the middle for the 3. And hopefully we have broken the press by then. Now, if we do not get the ball to the 2 and the ball goes to the 1, this is our second option. So we can start the same way. The 2 screens up for the 1. The 2 rolls back, but this time we're going to throw the ball to the 1. The same motions occur, just in the reverse side of the floor. So our 2 screens. The 1 cuts, receives the ball. Now we'll try to drive it up the sideline. As that's happening, our 2 is going to slant cut, pushing our 3 out of that spot. So our 3 then will vacate to the other side of the floor. Our 4 does the same job, staying behind the basketball for our release. Now we'll see the movement. Dribble, dribble. 1 follows with it. 4 stays behind. 2 slant cuts looking for the ball. 3 fills opposite. If we can't get the ball to the 2 and the 1 gets stopped, we throw the ball back to the 4 and the 1 banana cuts. Then the 4 will skip pass to the 1, and the 3, 4, and 5 will play the fill game again, as the 4 will slant cut, which we'll see here next. Throw it back, banana cut behind the ball, skip pass. Our 4 now slant cuts. The 5 fills, and the 3 fills the middle of the floor. Our 1 tries to drive it as far as they can, looking for an open spot to move the ball ahead. We always want to try to pass first, but if we can drive it, drive it. We're trying to pass the ball up the floor to beat the press. As soon as the press is broken, we're looking for a quick layup. We want to attack following their pressure. Option 3. If the 2 and the 1 are not open following their screen and rolls, the 1 isn't open off the cut and the 2 is not open off the rollback. It is the 5's job to sprint to the top of the key and receive an overhead pass from the 4. This pass has to be high and fast. So let's see the movement. 2 screens, not open. Roll back, not open. 5 flashes. High hard pass to the 5, who must turn and face, not dribble, but turn and face. Our 3 extends the run. Our 1 and 2 fills the lanes, and our 4 stays behind for the release pass. Our 5 turns then, looking for an open player to start the fast break. We want to be able to get behind the defense in this situation. So it's imperative that our 1 and 2 sprint to get the ball. And as soon as we break pressure, again, we are trying to attack. We want to get a layup. If they're going to press us, we want to score layups. Black press offense against all defensive pressure.